Good evening, everyone, and welcome in to this Tuesday, September 16th edition of Lehigh Valley Sports Scene. I'm your host, Cassie Schmidt, and happy to be with you this evening. It's Tuesday, so we have another installment of Lehigh Sports Central with our very own Steve Degler, who is joined by members of the men's soccer team. Tonight also marks another week where we highlight our top play performers from Week 4 on the high school football gridiron. But where we begin is with action in the East Penn Conference with ladies volleyball. Arguably one of the most competitive matches of the year, as there were 4 undefeated teams left in the District 11 3A girls volleyball standings, including both Bethlehem Catholic and Allentown Central Catholic. That was until last night when the two would meet in one of the most anticipated contests of the season so far. The Golden Hawks have won 8 matches and lost all but 2 sets to Parkland and Freedom. Meanwhile, the Vikettes have yet to drop a set, on its way to 6 victories thus far. Gwen Begley has more on who would come out unscathed in a rematch of last year's EPC title game.
The Vikettes were responsible for 3 of the Golden Hawks' 4 losses last season, which included the EPC championship and the District 11 semifinals. So while Becca was out for revenge, the Vikettes were out to prove they could do it again. The home team would start this first set with a 5-3 lead before it dissipates thanks to hitters like Jocelyn Bell and Morgan Ostrowski, overtaking the lead 15-11, that swelling 21-14. Central's Emerson Springs would keep the Hawks away from set point, but only momentarily as the visitors take the first in Rockney Hall, 25-22. The Vikettes once again go up early and would have to fight to keep it that way as Riley Landis gets a couple swings down in the middle. Becca wasn't backing down as Sophia Beddix blocks to take a 2-point lead. That before Springs earns a momentum-swinging cross-court kill to get into the 20s and win the set 25-20. The Golden Hawks would even this match out once again with a 3rd set victory. Sophia Beddix with one of her 16 kills on the night to win it by their largest margin, 25-17. Things would get interesting in the 4th as Landis smacks down the overpass before Emerson Springs gets down the line to build a 19-13 advantage. But here come those Golden Hawks. They build a 9-point run as Piper Ruggiero earns this setter dump. She had 5 kills, but more importantly, 45 assists. One of her primary targets was Bell, who lead her squad with 18 kills, but it would be sophomore Anna Schwartz with the honors of ending the 4th, 25-21, as Becca wins the match 3-1.
I think it was the fact that we were all willing to fight and keep going, and no matter what, like we wanted it. We wanted this so bad, especially with last year and losing, like coming in second EPCs and districts. We wanted this. We want this game. We want to be undefeated. We want to be the best. So we all had to find it in ourselves to, come out here and just play.
We're usually talking about Jocelyn Bell's offensive prowess, but it was her defense that took center stage tonight, earning 39 digs in what was a redemption victory over the Vikettes.
I know that I'm helping my team, and that's really all that I could ask for. We all really wanted this win. Central is an amazing program, and, we have redemption that we wanted. So it was a great win, and I knew that I was helping my team back here, and I wasn't just, contributing in the front row, but I found ways to contribute in the back row as well, so that feels great.
In Allentown, I'm Gwen Begley for SEN.
Thanks, Gwen. After the match, Jocelyn Bell shared that the team has been focused on being more cohesive between the front and back rows. That defensive improvement was on full display last night, getting under nearly everything. Behind Bell and Diggs was Sophia Beddix and Piper Ruggiero, who had 20 and 18 respectively. Huge win for the Hawks, who beat Central now for the first time since the 2022 District 11 championship.
And